What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Entwine Rope, aka Entwine Rope, here, back at it again with another video. And today we are back with the Baby Yoda Show review. So we have episode 5 of season 2 that just dropped on Friday today when I'm recording this, and just recently watched it. And we're just gonna do what we always do. We're gonna give it a review, give our thoughts, predictions, talk about what we talked about last time. So let's just jump right into it. So this episode, we see that Mando finally gets to Corvus to find Ahsoka, and we just jump right into it. We see Ahsoka with the 2 white sabers, just mowing down some noobs. And then we meet I think the magistrate. I got the magistrate and some other people there, and she's trying to free them. She's trying to liberate the people, and they just jump right into showing us Ahsoka. So if you're Team Ahsoka, if you're Ahsoka Nation, be excited. We finally have live action Ahsoka, and it looks great. And honestly, I can't wait to see more of it. But jumping through, Mando, he gets to the planet. He shows up to that fortress city where the magistrate's ruling it and oppressing all the people there. And he goes in, and they let him know, like, yo, pull up on Ahsoka for us, and we'll give you this Beskar sphere. And he's like, okay, where's she at? And so they send him the Addy. They drop the location, and he swings by on Ahsoka. They fight for a little bit, more just out of, Mando pulling up on her territory, them not knowing what's good. And he's like, Ahsoka, Bo-Katan sent me. And then they start talking about Baby Yoda in the training. And so basically, Ahsoka and Baby Yoda have a little, like, force mind convo, and they talk. And we end up finding out more about Baby Yoda this episode. So we find out that he was actually being trained in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, before, Order 66 and the Empire. He was there, and he got taken out of the temple. So, I mean, Baby Yoda's kind of like Harry Potter. He's the boy who lived. And Anakin was Voldemort, he who must not be named. And so Baby Yoda lived. So maybe he's the chosen one. No. But so he got out, and then we find out that Baby Yoda has a name. His name is Grogu. Interesting name. It was pretty funny how each time Mando called his name Baby Yoda, or Grogu would look up. However, over here on this channel, we're not calling him Grogu, okay? His name is gonna be Baby Yoda. Yeah, I don't really care what the writers say; they're incorrect. His name is Baby Yoda. Just like if any of you are familiar with the artist Sixlack, he keeps trying to tell us that his name is Black and the 6 is pronounced as a B. Incorrect, young man. Your name is Sixlack, okay? So it's one of those situations. They can say his name is Grogu, but it's Baby Yoda, okay? And so basically, Mando and Ahsoka end up teaming up to go against the magistrate and to go ahead and free those people from the shackles of oppression. And so they team up, they do the thing. Ahsoka defeats the magistrate and ends up taking that Beskar sphere, and ends up gifting it to that boy Mando. And they actually made a good team, which we'll talk about here in a second. But basically, to wrap up the summary, they free all the people, and Ahsoka tells Mando, I can't train Baby Yoda. I can't do it. You're like a father to him. And she also had was talking about how she sensed fear in Baby Yoda, fear, anger, all the stuff that leads to the dark side, as adult Yoda would tell us about Anakin. So she's like, I've seen that, you know, in a fully trained Jedi, what it does. And she's talking about young Annie, young Vader, V Daddy Flex. Um, so of course, like I could have told you, and I might have in a previous episode, like there's no way that he was actually gonna drop Baby Yoda off. But Ahsoka at the end points him towards searching for another Jedi temple, taking Baby Yoda up to the top, and, you know, letting him just force vibe and seeing what the vibes are. So basically, it's like a Jedi vibe check. See if his vibes are good, and maybe if there's other Jedis out there, they'll go meet up with Baby Yoda and teach him. But that's pretty much the summary. Going back, I'm pretty sure I predicted that they would team up and that she wouldn't be able to actually train Baby Yoda for various reasons. Going back to Ahsoka and Mando making a good team, I do believe that we're gonna get a banger of a finale or last two episodes where Bo-Katan, Mando, and Ahsoka are gonna have to team up against our boy Gus from Breaking Bad, and because it seems like he has an army, and they're really all gonna have to come in for one of the hottest collabs of the year to stop Moff Gideon, and somehow that's how Bo-Katan will end up with the Darksaber as well. But with all that being said, yeah, a lot going on there, and it just keeps getting better. There hasn't been a bad episode yet. There's been slower episodes, but this one was elite. Can't talk about how much I'm excited to have seen Ahsoka live action, and I believe Rosario Dawson has a deal where she'll do several projects. So yeah, we're obviously going to see her more in The Mandalorian, but I think we may see her in other projects. Like there might be like an Ahsoka show or something like that we'll see. Another thread that's still hanging out there is Boba and what role that he'll play. Like, is he going to be an antagonist, or is he going to have a bounty where he'll go after Baby Yoda or Mando? That's all, you know, all going to wrap up here in the next few episodes, I think, unless they're going to hang some of it into season 3. But last episodes are definitely going to be crazy, and we won't want to miss those. I think anyone that's a Star Wars fan is definitely happy about this episode and the way that it turned out, because we've just introduced Jedis and into the Mando timeline and live action Ahsoka. So we'll see. I don't know how action packed this next episode will be. It may be a slower one. This is the 6th episode, but 7 and 8, I'm calling it absolute bangers dropping off. So let me know what you all thought of the episode, and you know where you think the direction of the show or this rest of the season will go. And as always, we do post daily on the channel, so make sure that you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any uploads. But this is we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna wrap it up. As always, it's been your boy Entwined Rope, aka Entwined Rope, and I'm signing out. Peace.